No, it was fantastic. No, it just makes me feel really good about this group. It's wonderful to the connections that you're creating, and the kind of conversations that enables. So it's just great.
Wait till you meet his partner Anne Marie Elias, who's going to chat now.
Let's hear it. On another front, and at least it's going to fill you on another topic as well, but our chapter called Foresight Shock was accepted into the book that should be published in France by October. So that's good. We're feeling good about that particular piece of writing.
And supposedly it'll get published in English as well through Wiley. So we don't have a date on that yet.
Okay, great. So at least share. I know that you guys are joined at the hip, but share with me a win that's Lisa.
Well, we are doing, but we are doing it together. But we are working with we might have talked about it before, where we're working with a partner company called IdeaScale that does online platforms, where we do the strategy piece and the workshop and helping people really understand how extreme the climate crisis is, to create their strategy and what how extreme it is on one hand and the new opportunities that are emerging on the other. And then out of that, kind of this new regenerative space to create their strategy. So we'll do a series of workshops around how they would do that, to get a strategy, some of their offerings, thinking about the leadership. And in the midst of that, we'll do a platform where they can invite an online platform where once they identify a campaign topic, they can invite people into it. And so they can have hundreds or a couple thousand. And we probably talked about it before, but we have that group that won the contest that gets this whole program had a new CEO coming in. So it was a little bit at risk to say, well, is the new CEO going to be as enthusiastic? Because it was the old CEO who entered. And it turns out that they've met, meetings have happened, and the new CEO now is super excited.
Who's the company that won? Who is the company that won? Tell us a bit about that company.
It's called Zur Rose, and Zur Rose, ZUR, new word ROSE. It's Europe's largest online pharmacy, and it includes the German company called Doc Morris, MORRIS. One thing that was really interesting, and I think there's a real opportunity around this regenerative topic, is that the topic allowed us to step into this company in a way that has given the person who is the director of regeneration, the director of sustainability, a whole new story, a whole new way to say, I'm here, I'm positioned, and look at that, we're going to do this campaign. And the really interesting thing is that we're going to do the campaign in 4 languages: English, German, Dutch, and French, and Spanish. And what that does is it allows us to actually connect people around ideas for regeneration and the climate from all these different language places that have never talked to each other, have never really been able to see what they think at the sort of middle to lower level of the organization. So that's super exciting for us, that it allows us to do a culture change in the company.
It sounds a lot like the Tower of Babel.
Well, we're going to organize the Tower of Babel.
Oh my
It's going to be great. Around climate.
We get them all to speak the same language.
There you go.